Hello and welcome back to the Bump Out Podcast. My name is Hayden Short and I'm joined by my best mate, Adrian Messner. We haven't really spoken and I haven't seen you much. So how you going?
I'm doing really good, bro. Thank you very much for asking. You're back to doing the introduction this week.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you had a good hiatus of 1 week.
It was good.
Wasn't even 1 week. It was
I'm happier now.
2 days, wasn't it?
I'm happier now.
Over it
I actually
yet?
forgot. You just reminded me
Over
just
it
now.
yet?
So
Okay, sorry,
thanks.
Bro. Sorry, but that's what I'm here for.
Today was the first day since we heard the news last week that I haven't been sad. Or that I haven't thought about it, at least one tiny fleeting moment until right now.
Sorry for bringing up your trauma. But
That's all
mate,
right.
on another note, yes, doing pretty good.
Yep.
Busy weekend. Lots of footy. Lots of footy. Fuck, we had some good games. We had some shockers.
Few snack packs.
Few snack packs off.
Snack pack into, 4 games?
Yeah. That
did
was
well.
look, it was a good push Saturday there. But mate, doing well. Can't complain. How are you?
Good, man, good. Feeling very good. OzTag World Cup trials on the weekend.
Say captain coach? Someone say that?
I was asked, actually, for one of them to do that. But I'm still deciding what I'm doing. Stay tuned.
Taking offers.
Depends on the side that's picked and players that turn up for certain teams.
Well,
And
that's
if
what
not,
happens.
if it doesn't work out, I'm just going to work. I've thought about it. Just said, I know I've taken the weekend off and I wanted to go to the OzTag World Cup in Coffs Harbour, but if it doesn't work out, I'm just going to let it go.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
like when you find a missus, when you're most happy in yourself and then you find like a beautiful wife. And we both did
exactly
in that exact moment.
Valentine's Day. Update? A little update. Can you give us a little sneak peek? What happened?
So I went to, everyone now is watching this is just waiting on bated breath, obviously. We went to the Skyline drive-ins, Blacktown.
Big drive from your house.
Yeah. From Brisbane.
From Brisbane.
Huge drive.
Huge drive. Don't know why you chose that, but that's anyway.
No, it's just the only one
Sounds
I
nice.
know because I grew up in Queensland, then moved to Sydney and then back. So,
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
So where's your origin eligibility?
On both.
You both, okay.
Yeah, I wonder what that would be. If you're born in New South Wales and then you lived, how long do you have to live in Queensland?
Born in New South Wales, played your junior footy in Queensland.
Yeah.
And then moved back to New South Wales?
Nah, surely you pick.
I don't think it would. Surely there's a rule.
Probably be Queensland.
We'll get into it.
Yeah.
Take us back
We
to the
will.
date. Come on, I want
The date-
to imagine I'm there.
The date was nice. So I went to Clark Rubber early last week.
Shout
and
out.
I got a little mattress
Unpaid
for
ad.
the back. Yeah, perfect. 12-20 wide. Perfect. Cut it to size. Put a little bit of foam at the top for the headrest.
Fuck yeah.
Bottom sheet, top sheet, and also doona just in case.
Just
It was
in case.
hot.
Worry.
It
really?
was hot outside. Couldn't believe it. Didn't rain the whole time, which was great. Something I didn't think about, the radio. So the new cars, the new tech, the radio turns off every 30 minutes. And it's a 2-hour, 15-minute movie. And every time you turn on the radio or open the door, it turns the back lights on in the back of the boot.
Which you didn't want on.
Which stays on for 9.5 minutes. So every half an hour, I'd go 10 minutes of light, 20 minutes of the best feeling ever, having to get up and go and do that. Open the door, light comes back on for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, so over and over. But we watched Wuthering Heights.
Yep. Good movie.
It was nice.
Okay, yep.
It was a love
Enough
movie
said.
and it was an interesting storyline, which people were saying as well. It was a weird one. Marcy, I think, would like it. The girls like it because it's a love story. It's Margot Robbie, Elordi.
Yeah.
Would I be okay in life if I didn't see it? Yes.
Okay.
But
that's
do I hate that I didn't see it?
No.
No, I don't.
You had, you had a nice evening with your wife.
I did.
So
It was nice.
that's good,
Crispy
bro.
M&Ms,
Good. Shout out to them.
raspberry licorice,
Oh, some of the
large
best.
popcorn,
Some of the best.
twisties,
Twisties.
burger rings.
What about the chips? Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
But yes, I'm keeping my World Cup options open. So
Shout out.
yeah, if you want to reach out, let us know.
Anyone? Australia, Samoa. What?
American Samoa,
Did I get that right?
one of them.
Australian Samoa.
American Samoa.
One
Well,
of them.
they do have Australian Samoa actually.
How old are you?
Well, it'd
Okay,
be-
that's a whole other can of worms. That's odd.
They have American Samoa. I'm not entirely sure. Leave a comment if you know. I've heard that's an actual country.
Really?
Right off Samoa, yeah.
Okay.
Obviously colonized by America. I did not know it was a specific country.
Geography not our strong suit.
No,
obviously.
especially not there. Like, I just interesting. Leave us a comment.
Very odd.
A huge shout out to our sponsor and good friends at the Corner Post, best sporting goods store in Australia. Visit them in Westfield, Liverpool for your favourite NRL team's merch, specifically Vegas. Something we will be doing this week. Sneak peek if you're listening now. On the 22nd of Feb, we are at the Corner Post doing an episode
Live.
live.
I'm
Very excited. I am so keen.
Is that our first one?
That'll be our first one there. Obviously, we watched the others.
First one there.
I've been there before. We've both been there before.
First one doing
But
a
doing
live.
the episode,
Oh, no censoring.
well, they're not going to live stream it. They can still edit stuff.
Well, yeah, maybe.
But this
Surely
you could say this is live right now.
Technically speaking,
We are live in this moment. Now we're not.
and now we
Now
are.
we're
Now we're not. Very good.
Please leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I'm going to start with that. Why? Someone listened. 34
Yes.
34 5-star ratings on Spotify.
Let's go.
And Apple Podcasts is doing well too. But also, if you haven't followed us, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube too.
Yeah.
At bumpout.podcast. But we're going to start today with the announcement of the State of Origin eligibility, which has been updated as we speak this morning. If a player was living in the state of New South Wales or Queensland by age 13 years, they are now eligible to play for that state in State of Origin,
Oh yeah.
regardless of which country they represent at the international level. Huge win for Origin, but massively bolsters the international game that we love.
Oh yeah.
As players who play for the Tier 1 nations, New Zealand, England, and possibly Samoa and Tonga in the future,
Yep.
if they get up there, they are still eligible to play Origin. Thoughts?
Love it. Love it. Straight up love it. Mainly because New South Wales have bolstered their forward pack.
Yeah.
One, Adam Fanua-Blake
Yeah.
in
So
a
get
sky blue
into-
jersey.
Yeah, we'll get into some players. Just got 3 of each that will most likely be chosen that affect them specifically. Adam Fanua-Blake, New South Wales. Casey McLean, New South Wales. Victor Radley, New South Wales, who was in the mix, I'd probably say a couple years ago. I don't know about last year, but a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
very close when Cameron Murray was sort of coming through as well. They were going neck and neck for
And Isaiah
those spots.
Yeo wasn't really working. It was Victor Radley. Obviously, he played for England and Casey McLean, New Zealand. Queensland players, AJ Brimson already played. Ronaldo Mulitalo, all that kerfuffle about him not being able to play, can now play. He went to Queensland at 8 years old, I heard. And Jeremy Marshall-King, someone I thought I'd put in too. Good service, New Zealand hooker.
Harry
Why
Grant.
not?
Is there one? Is it?
But if they can do the Sharks combination we talked about, which we will take credit for in a sec.
Hand up.
Put our hand up.
Yep, that's coming. Don't you worry. There's
We'll
a lot
take
of hand ups.
accountability for that.
There's a lot of hand ups today.
Yeah.
A lot of hand ups. But mate, another one that you probably haven't mentioned that I think maybe you probably should have.
Yeah.
Britton Nikora.
Yeah. I didn't put him in, but I think it's still asterisks on him.
Because I don't
not
believe
100%.
they're 100% whether he's New South Wales or Queensland.
No. But also, there are a few factors that we need to put in. So the player needs to be chosen. The player needs to want to play for the state. We also want to make sure that we don't filter out people that love and are playing for the state. All because it's the biggest, it's the Tonga versus Samoa of standard football, of rugby league.
Of the states.
The biggest game.
Literally.
The biggest game right now is State of Origin. I think it's on par with Tonga and Samoa.
Well, it's the pinnacle of for us as Australians. That's the pinnacle for us.
And those two games are equal for me anyway. Obviously not viewership,
Spectacle.
attendance. Spectacle. I think the spectacle would probably be a similar thing.
I think so.
From what we've been to both. I've been to both home grounds, seeing the players there, the fans, the
Just
flags.
a different experience.
We've
though.
been to both last year as
Yeah.
well. I have to say I felt more in tune with Tonga versus Samoa. Like
It's more cultural though.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the
when
thing.
you're talking about a state, you
well,
can't really get.
this is exactly what we were trying to not filter out.
Yeah.
You have that feeling with your country. Well, the feeling with the state would be the same thing.
Well,
Putting on New South Wales Blues jersey.
Surely that would be my pinnacle. And I think those boys, if chosen,
Yeah.
well, again,
If they have that connection.
if they believe, like if they look at the NRL and they think, look at all the competitions, international footy, if they're thinking State of Origin is the pinnacle
Yeah.
as well, they're going to want to put on that jersey, bro. they are
100%.
going to want to go out and prove themselves. I just can't wait to see it, bro.
But you didn't want to get to the point, not don't want to, but you didn't want to get to the point where the players are choosing between country, family, and where they're from.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
I think we were sort of already there for a fair bit there.
Yeah.
I think the NRL just went, you know what, let's just put an end to it. Let's just, go all in.
Yeah, I like it.
Why not?
Really like
I
it.
really like it. Personally, I think a lot of people are going to come out and say, it's Australian trials essentially, but it's not, hasn't been like that for a few years. A lot of people have said
they
that.
could still not choose them then. There are other games to choose a Dylan Lucas or someone else who probably doesn't make it.
They probably should bring back city country.
Yeah, that could be the Australia
And that could
type.
be your sort of, again, that was more of a State of Origin trial.
Selection criteria.
So I think
Yep.
if they're going to bring it back, if they're going to open everything up like they have, I think City Country would be a great addition.
Yeah, you don't want to lose Crichton, Luai, the first three that come to mind.
And then you
can't.
You might want to chuck in a little international period in the middle of the year as well for the guys who don't want to play State of Origin.
Mm-hmm. They may not. The reason now I'm thinking they may not do that because they may be filtering.
Well, they're weakened sides too.
Yeah, they won't. Although I think they'll weaken State of Origin more than they'll weaken the international sides. Because people may go, hey, I don't want to go for my family.
Yeah.
Pain ass.
I can see
that.
that.
Hey, bro, you have to choose between Samoa and New Zealand and New South Wales. Oh, well, I'm going to go play with my Samoan brothers.
True.
Oh, there we go. Filters out. Gives an other opportunity for someone else, but that's not the point.
We want the best of the best.
Or at all times, and it's a win-win here it's a win-win for rugby league here.
Yeah, I think so.
And for viewers, for fans, for players.
I don't see any negative coming from it.
Nah.
Personally.
Definitely not.
Happy with that.
Perfect. Now to the All-Stars match. It took place in said New Zealand, in Hamilton, New Zealand, which saw the Maori versus Indigenous All-Stars end in a 16-all draw.
Yeah. Disappointed with the end?
Ridiculous. I loved how Campbell nearly scored. It was just written in the stars.
Yeah, I know.
And there's a touch of me. I'm a stickler for the rules. You'd know if you've been watching for the last 2 years. And you definitely know me. I'm a stickler for the rules. Just give him that try.
No.
I kind of wanted to give it a little bit. If you're looking away a bit, and Nikora was gun all game too, to stop that, to even get his hand and be in contention for that ball. But Campbell starting on the bench, Fogarty and Campbell on the bench.
Bro, what a luxury.
Bro.
But to
incredible.
be fair, with how the Indigenous halves started,
Yeah.
I went fair play. Fair play. They were on fire, bro.
Yeah, they did. They did very, very well.
Fuck, they linked up well.
So that's what we need to keep in mind, Sharks fans, when we get to the Sharks game too. Just keep that in mind, what we just said.
Missing that key link.
Yeah, the two halves, the guns, the guys who lead you around the park.
Literally. But
as expected, spine-tingling Maori haka and Indigenous war cry. Great atmosphere.
Loved it.
I feel it was a much better quality game than we're used to at this start of the season with the sprinkle of, or the most NRL players coming up against each other.
Yeah. I think especially that first half for me. Like the ending, a little bit anticlimactic, I suppose, because we didn't get the ending that we wanted.
Yeah.
But I just think, the quality of football, especially in that first half, bro, if you're looking, it's like two ends of the spectrum. Like they fought back momentum, both teams.
Yep.
They defended pretty well, and the attack was pretty silky. Like normally you can see a lot of those balls go to ground or, misfired passes, but I thought the quality was just so high.
I think losing to Mario Martin hurt big time as well. Setting up for field goals, communication, a few younger boys in as well around the ruck getting service.
Yeah.
I think that is where it fell away quite a bit.
Well, if you look at the Indigenous, like I suppose, let's compare forward packs. Maori, what a foundation to have. Indigenous, still a good foundation.
Got a lot to talk to you about that.
But just a little bit.
Maybe the tier below, just a touch below.
I was going to say, sub NRL tier, but but then you look at the halves that they had, and it was like night and day between the two. Exactly.
What wins? What do you value more?
And that's exactly how it ended.
That's why it should have been 16 all. But I do think can we just go to Golden Point, please? Just go to Golden Point. It's just as bad as a 2-game Origin.
If it's already done?
Yeah. No, I was in the 2-game Origin for the women.
Okay. Yeah,
the two games they had. What's the point?
Yeah.
One wins, one was the other. 1-1. No, but Maldives, they reclaim it.
Yeah, because they won last
drew.
Year.
Oh, cool. But literally at the end of the game, they were like, fuck. Like all of them. There was building.
So what do you do there? What do you do there? What's the point? You just go to Golden Point.
You got to go to Golden Point. There needs to be, these games, the whole point is to have a winner to brag for the year. The Indigenous lads in both countries, there has to be someone who comes out a winner.
Yeah.
The whole point of you play the game is to win. It's not to fucking play.
Let's try and... What's the only reason that you would say, like, okay, it has to end in a draw? Maybe...
Risk of injury.
Fatigue.
Risk of injury.
And
it's preseason. I feel like that's a coach push.
Could be their first hit out of the year. Like which some of those guys played last week, but if they're not going to Vegas, they haven't got a game under their belt.
Yep.
It's the first one. We already saw Leo Thompson be pulled from captain's run. Like it's already starting. And guys, I suppose clubs they're not going to want to send their guys if they're getting them injured in preseason.
Well, talking of that, we did miss out on seeing no Katoni Staggs, obviously overseas in England. Latrell as well. Little injury. And no 36-year-old Cody Walker, who joined the side earlier this week, but in his words, couldn't risk it at my age. So there's the risk. There's exactly the risk that we're talking about, which would have changed them and boosted them quite a bit, I think. I think Katoni slots in for Ramian, whether Ramian goes the opposite side or I'm not sure how that works. But I think that's the slight difference. But something I wanted to start with.
Hit me.
Okay, boys and girls, Waz fans. Why did Hiroti, who can't even make his side at the Sharks, start over Adam Pompey? Oh, because Hiroti kicks. Pompey kicks too.
Very well too.
Hey, both kickers. I was like, oh, maybe Hiroti's the kicker. And then I was like, hold on, Pompey kicks. Pompey came on, could have kicked.
Definitely. Should have kicked.
Yeah, so, Waz fans.
One to think about.
Is that a coach's decision because he's like, hey, Pompey's my starter? Just take the grunt out of the game with Hiroti and then we'll go Pompey in later. Maybe. I'm not sure. If that's a coaching thing, masterstroke. Like as in from Webster.
Yeah.
If that's from Webster specifically, I'll put my hand up. But I doubt it. Why is it a culture thing? Is it... I'd love to know. I'd love to sit down with them and be like, why
The only thing I can think of, Casey McLean, left centre.
Yep.
And Hiroti, right centre. Does Pompey play left? Pretty sure Pompey plays left.
Yep.
I'm choosing McLean over Pompey.
Did McLean start?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only thing. I'm thinking maybe they just went, you know what, like they want to play the same side. But I also think Pompey's popped in on the right there. Like just because he's a natural left-hand ball carrier doesn't mean he has to play on the left.
No.
I would have been happy to see him start.
Body.
I was very surprised that he didn't.
Yeah.
Very surprised.
Something I also wanted to bring up. So thoughts on Fisher Harris as a ball-playing lock? I know he's the captain. He wants the ball in his hands as much as he can.
Yeah.
Has it in his arsenal. I don't like it.
You didn't like it?
Nah, just up and down, bro. I know he's got it, and I think he did well, but I want him up and down.
Yeah.
I don't know who takes the place there either.
Well, I just think they had Trey Mooney starting as well.
Do you think Trey Mooney's less of a 13?
I think they're very similar role.
Yeah.
I would have had Trey.
Age is the only difference.
I would have had Trey doing the
and
ball
even
playing.
then, they're not that far apart.
I don't know. Maybe he just thought, the bigger role. He can take it on. Let Trey do the role.
Yeah.
I suppose the simplified role.
Barely offloaded Trey too.
But fuck, it didn't he look good?
Yeah.
He's in for a huge year, bro. I've said it like 4 times now. I cannot wait until it's Origin time and I'm right because I know it will be.
Origin time? As in because he's played well because he makes one of the sides?
He's going to be the Terrell May of 2025.
Okay.
In 2026.
I like it.
They're going to be like, why didn't he make it? He probably won't make it, especially now with AFB and Payne Haas in the front row.
Did you like Fisher Harris there?
Did I like Fisher Harris in there? Look, I noticed that he was doing a lot of ball playing.
Okay, good. I thought it was just me.
No, I did notice it.
Yeah.
Did I enjoy it? Did I think that was probably the best for their team? Maybe not.
The only thing I couldn't think of who was going to go in there. Aaron's pretty sure he's Maori.
I'm pretty sure Aaron's
pretty sure he is. Tarpaners also tried to look up why he wasn't there. Did just have another baby. Possibly why. But I'm not sure. Have to look that up. Couldn't find details specifically on why Tarpaner wasn't there. Because there are a lot of players missing from this game.
Yeah.
Usually they come out and they're very vocal. But I just didn't hear a lot this season on that
Especially Tarpaner. I feel like Taps has been there so much.
It has to be the baby.
If they had him there
last week.
If they had him there, he's at 13. Like, fixed. Right?
And he's ball playing?
Yeah.
Like that?
He doesn't really do ball playing. He's more of an offloader.
That's the thing. I'm going to look a lot more this year at our big 13s because you don't have many of the big boys left. Everyone looks trim.
Sort of filtering out.
They're filtering out. So, yeah, it's an interesting one. Anyone you want to bring up for us?
Mate, my boy, Jacob Laban. The whole
I can see 2 of your boys.
hitter.
Yeah.
The whole hitter.
Looks good, doesn't he?
Him and Trent Tolau. Trent Tolau, oh my God.
The 40-20 attempt he had that went out at the full, or even just kicked downfield, I really wish it stayed in because he had been playing so well up to that stage.
Yeah, I know.
It just tops it off. That would have been the cherry on top of
but
how
you know
good
what?
he played around the ruck.
It didn't deter him from trying things.
Yeah.
Like they needed that, bro, because they had Docker Clay start at 9, who was very, very meat and potatoes. Just good service, get through his tackles, and Tola came on and he was a spark. Like he really got that ruck speed moving. And you could tell then Fisher Harris did a little bit less ball playing. The speed of the ruck quickened. The play the balls were quick. They did damage, bro.
Well, their tries around the ruck too. That obviously comes from that.
It does.
I think Docker Clay later in that first stint started running.
Yeah.
And Tolau just came on and straight off the back of it.
Bro, it was
just
so
kept going.
good.
It was really nice.
He's such a gun. And you also got Keanu Kinney. Preston Campbell medalist.
Yeah.
Surprised?
No,
I think not.
Not at all. It is such a sight seeing
Fuck, he's in for a big
Kenny
year.
v Fuller, which we're actually hearing whispers that Fuller's going to be starting fullback, pushing the hammer to the senses.
I love that.
So that competition there was so fun.
Loved it.
So good to watch. Watching the little Queensland derby, the Titans v Dolphins.
Very similar players, you know? Like Fuller is just full of energy. He's like a little Energizer bunny.
That's why he made his
on
way.
all
That's
day.
why he got his shot from Cup. 100% why he got his shot.
So good, man. So good, bro. That's all I got for the Maori.
Okay.
Do you want to go on to Indigenous?
I've got a few here. I had Nikora down.
Oh,
as
Nicola,
well.
yeah, of
I know
course.
you missed him, but
Of course.
yeah, great game for his confidence coming off the very good end to 2025 with NZ,
Oh,
obviously.
yeah. Shit, yeah.
But we talked about him for New South Wales. There's asterisks there. I want to look it up a little bit deeper.
I'm sure
Whether
he's a
he wants to
Queenslander.
play for them or not.
I'm sure he's a Queenslander.
Queenslander.
What school did he go to, Hayden?
Did he
Keebra.
go to Keebra? Well, that makes sense.
This is, again, going off all things that I've read.
Yeah.
Zero fact check. So
Yeah, well,
do your own
definitely.
research.
Yeah, comment if you think whether he wants to play State of Origin. I don't know.
But he'd slot right in on an edge with Nanai.
Yeah,
And suppose you got Firma and Fafita in the wings.
Yeah, you're right.
You could do
Big
much
season.
worse for someone on the bench as well.
Well, you want that depth.
Oh,
Especially
shit, yeah.
6-man bench as well in Origin. Crazy.
Yeah, but him on the right edge.
That fix it up. Well, if you go for Fafita off the bench, if he starts playing really well for Souths and he earns himself a bench spot for Souths and just instead of the starting, you go, hey, we've got a boy here, Talis Duncan, who slots straight into second row. Mate. Doesn't look any different. And then you go Nikora starting or Fafita. Mate, Talis Duncan is such a gun. He has grown into a man, it feels like in like half a year.
Yeah.
Last year he played so well. Him and Hubner are the first two things that stand out for the Rabbitohs when I think about it.
That's the biggest things from them. All those injuries last year, Talis Duncan is the biggest thing to come out of the Rabbitohs from their injuries last year.
Yeah.
Like big time.
Like Jai Gray was obviously very, very good. But the thing that you think about when you're thinking about them,
He doesn't get me going though.
I thought about Duncan.
Duncan gets me going.
Yeah.
But
Such a good player.
Not too much.
Loves the shot. Loves the
shit,
hit.
yeah. He sure does, bro. He's a gun.
Yeah.
A couple of guys as well, actually. Well, we already spoke about the Sharks halves. Oliver Pascoe,
Do you like him?
Titans hooker,
Okay.
came on and played like middle 13.
Yep.
Loved him.
Okay.
Absolutely loved him. There was actually a guy who commented on our Titans predicted lineup.
Saying
Look
where's
out for
Pascal?
Oliver Pascoe.
Okay.
Hadn't even heard of him.
No. I
And I
watched him closely.
Watched him closely, and I
Yeah.
really, really liked what I saw.
Yep. Nearly lost them the game with a pass up the shoulder of AKP, but
Let's not talk about that. Let's just go positive, Hayden. Positive
sorry,
podcast.
I've watched a lot today, so I remember him clearly.
That's good.
Little haircut, front hair.
Little comb over.
Yeah.
Love that.
The little bowl one. And you chuck the bowl on top.
Oh, God.
Straight across.
Jeez, we need some
probably a
better
kid,
chops.
so-
We need some better chops, man. Come on.
Yeah, but the bad chops will make it good.
That's true. We only talk about the shit chops, don't we?
Yeah.
What else you got, bruh? Hit me.
Well, I'm going back and forward because Chan's haters. Where are you now? Like the man still got it. Are you a fan? I know it doesn't have to be 6. Doesn't have to be 6. He just adds so much value to the side
I just worry, like, for this year, yeah, I'm happy to have Chance at the back
because Tuapiki injured.
because Torpik, he's injured, but I think he's also young. Like, I
Okay.
get it. He's been waiting in the wings for a while. Is the game going towards a Torpiki type fullback? A little bit.
Yeah.
Is a Chan's days outnumbered at fullback? Possibly.
Who are you taking, Chance or Gutho?
Oh, bro, I love
Similar
Gutho.
player. Similar player.
But Chance,
They're always there, safe under the high
bro,
ball.
Chance could average 300 meters this year. Like,
Well, so could Gutho.
that's a very good analogy. Like, they're very similar players.
And that's why I'm thinking if Gutho can stay in a side and can't really be pushed out. I guess he could be pushed out if someone was there, which they're not, which we'll talk about. And they're not at all.
Dire
there.
Straits
But
there.
yeah, if they're not at all, but if I had to choose between Chance and Gutho, I'd have to think long. I can't just go straight to a decision.
Chance. A little bit of youth. I feel like
Right.
he's a bit younger.
Right now, Chance. The way he looked on the weekend, fit as.
Yeah.
Good ball playing too.
I think are they going to win a comp
No.
with Chance at fullback?
Can Warriors do it? Yeah.
I
But will
suppose they
they win the comp? I just have too many better teams. Do they have a good side? Yes. Too many better teams right now. That's the thing for me. You might have a decent side, great, top 6 or top 8. But when it comes to crunch time, Just don't. I think the other teams. There's too many good teams. Too many better sides. I don't think your fullback matters that much in that grand scheme of things when you have the 13 that's playing the best or the best 7 in the world in Cleary. Like what chance is going to change if you had Ponga there? Does it change that much? We'll see for Newcastle. Because it's going to have to change something. All these players are going to earn their value or their value is going to diminish very quickly because coming back in from trials from these games, people need to start lifting because these weekend games are pretty shit. A lot of shit quality, but we're going to give our praise as well to some good stuff. We're going to look at probably the player standouts, the main positives, and then a negative and how they can improve because we can't just go through gameplay the whole time. Because
we're not going
second half was extremely average for most games, obviously.
Yeah. Well,
even in the Maori.
Even in this game, bro.
Yeah.
Even in this game.
The game management, as we said, Tomato Martin falling out was tough.
Yeah.
Hines going to fullback. I've called for it, and I just don't think it's there anymore.
The
I
pace.
don't know if it's pace or if it's decision-making or like Trindle, the little deft touch in behind it at Okar. Beautiful. It is a 7.
He is a 7.
He's a 7.
But it's perfect for Hines.
It
works
doesn't matter
with
for
Hines.
them. Yeah.
It would work with like a Metcalf.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If that's all they need.
Yeah.
Far out. See the Metcalf at fullback for New Zealand as well?
Yes.
Metcalf. And I was like, with the E at the end, I was like, far out. They said Metcalf. I was like, wasn't
no
him.
way he's
I was
running
like,
now,
how?
bro. It's like a 6-month return.
I know. I was like,
How good would that be? That's
Anyone
crazy.
else? Anyone else you want to point out for either team or... I think that's all mine.
That's all me, bro.
16 all.
I'm all done. 16 all.
I'm over it.
Look.
That's bullshit. I feel for the boys.
Yeah.
You go there for your culture, for your family,
Yeah.
and you come off 16 all.
Do the whole week. And then you have to, you just have to live with it.
Yeah, that's it.
Done.
And you regain the title, but you know you didn't win. No one won that. No one won.
Golden point.
Has to be.
Has to be. From
Just
now
go
on.
to Golden Point. Just go to it.
Just go.
Just do it. Don't tell the coaches, just do it. Oh, one more kickoff, go. Play.
Just go. One more. Next try wins.
Yeah.
Last try wins.
Because it was just ramping up too. It was just so suspenseful. I loved it.
But it was very
And
much
then
like the game though.
It went and that's it. It was just there. And it's just like, everyone was like, oh, even the camera on Whiten at the end, he was like, oh, what's next? And he was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. But that's what happens, bro. It's trials,
Not
man.
fun. Yeah, I know.
We started that first half straight up, down a bit of a low, back
I
up,
know.
and done.
And just a positive. It's a positive for the game this early that we're talking about disappointed with 16 all. Because usually we're like, all right, that was scrappy, that was shit.
So what happens next year? There's a world where there's another draw. Last year was a draw. You cannot say that the Māori then retain from the year prior to that.
Yeah.
You can't. Next year must be Golden Point.
You can't, but you can. They could retain for the next 5 years.
There must be Golden Point next year.
I would love to know if the players care right now as much as we do.
Yeah.
Because the coaches, I'm going to go, they'll go, fuck it, who cares?
Hayden,
the winner is whoever gets the least injuries.
We haven't sat in a camp learning about our heritage for a week and a half.
Yeah.
And we're G'd up about it.
Yeah.
They would be ropeable.
Well, Trey Mooney comes in, his team gets pumped, don't score a point, and he comes in and 16 all draw. How's he feeling right now?
Probably keen to get back.
We'll message him.
Probably keen to get back, to be fair.
Do you like that?
Yeah, nice.
Kicking off week 2 of the preseason challenge saw the Gold Coast Titans defeat the Dolphins 24-12. Just letting you all know I'm 0 for 3 in tips. So, and if you include the All-Stars, the draw, I'm also didn't pick that. So 0 for 4.
Well, you couldn't have picked the draw.
I'm doing really well.
Couldn't have picked the draw.
I'm doing brilliantly.
Yeah, follow your tips along.
And I think for the next one as well, I may have got wrong, but we'll see. But I think the main thing in here, 2 things. Great to see Flegler back. Get some meat pie as well.
Hand up.
Your hand up, but we need to see this.
Hand up.
Hey, NRL physio come out and he was saying you don't know how he's going to return.
Yeah.
So he backed us.
And I got to say,
but right now, I think. Do you think he starts? Like starts? Because we didn't have him in our squad. That was the issue for us. And we didn't have a 6-man bench either.
We only had the 17.
We had a 17.
And I didn't see him play like that.
No. He came on, I think, with the 17 minutes in, he come on and just looked. Oh, did he start?
Second half, he came on.
Second half was
Second half. So they had dropped a fair bit of the first grade contingent from the field.
Still.
But then they sort of fluctuated back in. So I just think I looked at him and I was like, he hasn't skipped a beat.
And he looks, as we say every preseason, the NRL players stand out like a sore thumb. He looked so... He's lost size too. And the second thing I wanted to bring up, Tom Gilbert.
Yeah.
Mate,
well,
he is a gun.
Yeah.
He has lost so much size too.
Pair them together, bro. This was guys that I was like, does Gilbert make the
changes
starting side?
That exactly, and that changes the season for the Dolphins.
That could be your starting
does.
front row pair now. Like Gilbert, he genuinely, like, I expected so much less from him.
Yep.
I was literally watching it in disbelief. I was like,
ACL?
so wrong.
Was he ACL? Or was he shoulder?
Gilbert was, I think he tore his pec at the end of the year. So I'm thinking, bro, this guy's had 3 season-ending injuries in a row.
Yeah, it's been shit.
He's just going to come out and he's just going to play 20 minutes and they're going to pull him off.
He looked so good.
Played like probably close to 60.
And now you're pairing it with Morgan Knowles.
Yeah.
Can hit, tackles his ass off, opens up his head. Just
Doesn't
from
care.
making a tackle, just keeps going.
Does not care.
Did I see him for England?
Not at all.
I'm trying to think if I remember.
Do you know when
Knowles,
we did? Do you know when we did? It would have been was it the third
Yeah,
game?
I think it was
Or the
when
second game. They
when
got
they were
revved
just-
up. Everyone was feeding him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you guys don't want it.
you shit. Yeah,
And
and they
he-
come out and just showed a bit.
He came out
Someone
and showed a bit in the
yeah.
forward pack.
I actually remember the one name I do, Watkins in the second row. I think he's 35.
Ollie Watkins.
No, yeah, Ollie Watkins.
Isn't he like a
Over
West
in-
Ham striker or something?
Oh, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Watkins. He was one of the experienced, mature heads, and I remember him. I thought he was quite good. I thought he might be a young guy. He looks great. But Morgan Knowles, another guy that was the sprinkle in of talent that I just went, yeah, I would love him. Maybe that's why they got rid of All Blacks. Because they've
Possibly.
got this bloke coming, and I was like, they're going to lose him.
But you can tell what they're trying to do, right? Like,
Yeah.
they're going those type of guys. Like, you got Kafusi, Kenny Bromwich moved on now, Jesse Bromwich. But you got guys in that mold. It's
Hit. Just protect Katoa.
Yeah.
Protect Katoa, early ball to Farnworth, give the ball to fucking Flegler.
Well, we
That's
did see Gilbert change between edge and middle. Does he go next to Katoa? Is he a second rower?
I'm happy to have any of them next to me.
Lemuelu,
if I'm playing.
Finifuyaki, Laters, straight to the bench. They do like
The
to play
extended bench,
Lemuelu
why
off the
not?
bench, though.
Yeah. With the extended bench, I like it.
Yeah.
Another one I liked, Noah Fien, halfback.
Yep.
Took over from Katoa. Obviously, completely different player and changed the game completely. Like, the domination, the good players, I feel bad saying that, but went off. I really liked Fiend's movement, his involvement. Looked like a well-rounded player, which I actually say quite a bit in this episode. I liked seeing the well-rounded players. It's not just good attack, good defense, but they looked the goods, confident, good kicking game, decent defense. Decent defense was the main thing I pointed out.
So you had Fien, which is Nathan Fien's son.
Is it actually Nathan
Fien's son.
Nice.
Plays half.
Yeah.
I liked Toby Batten. Great link man.
Fullback.
I think he played 5'8".
Yeah, he
/
was just backing up at all times. A lot of errors in his game too, but he come back.
But he was playing a lot of first receiver, feeding Fien out the back. Isaiah Katoa influence. Very similar, bro. Playing very straight.
Yeah.
That's what I liked. And me, another hole runner.
Yeah.
Queensland under-19s rep, Zach Garton.
Yeah.
Like
They're
a-
pushing. These guys are pushing for spots.
Like a pit bull, bro.
Yeah.
Hitting that line. And I remember when I watched him in the 19s last year as well, he scored a very similar try. Just pins his ears back at that hole and you're like, bro, no one's stopping this guy.
Yeah. That
No
left
one is.
foot late into space, straight
so
through.
good, bro.
It's possible there was a sin bin as well, and that's
Yeah.
why they were player up. But
There
still,
was.
But
It
still,
was a
he
huge gap.
looks likely.
Yeah.
Most of the game. He looked really good.
You add another defender in front of him, I still think he scores.
Yeah, in 2021, 22 jerseys, I think Garton's probably the most likely to be there.
Yeah.
Out of the 3 that we mentioned just then.
Well, he's played 19s reps 2 years in a row, so he would have been 1 year younger.
How about that experience?
It just shows, bro.
Talking about the experience, Cooper Bye. Security spot in that
Yeah.
side. And it's the bench spot, I think. I still think it's a bench spot.
Yeah.
I don't think he's elevated his way into a maybe, but I don't think so. I think you
think
keep
Randall
him on
will
the
get
bench
the
for the
13.
start. Keep him on the bench, but man, he held his own. He looks so solid. He's a solid
He's-
a solid footy player now. There's no discussion about it.
Ready for first grade.
Yeah.
And he's only going to get better. That's the
With
thing.
Tino,
I love that he wears a green headgear. You can't miss him.
he's such a good player. He's
Yeah.
so big, but looks so raw. Looks so young.
You know what I like? He does the little things. Like the little things when you watch, you're like, he's always landing on his knees, quick play the ball,
Yep.
finding his front, hardly ever gets put on his back. It's the little things, bro. And I'm like, you have the fundamentals. Like as you grow, as your game grows, you're just going to get better and better at the other little things, but you have the foundation already.
Have I heard correctly that he was approached by Storm
Storm,
and then re-signed
Roosters,
right after
Panthers.
Tino?
Roosters, Panthers. Yeah.
Decent.
Tino said he'll stay. Bai said he'll stay.
That is ridiculous.
Perfect.
If you're fitting that guy in around a Tino signing, yeah, you're doing well.
Well, what do you think Tino's going? I'm going to mold these guys, bro.
Yeah. Who have we got with me? Oh, Cooper's going to
3
Cooper,
years.
you staying, bro?
3 years
done.
from now.
Yeah. When are
Who
they
knows?
announcing it, Cooper? What do you reckon? Oh, I'll go if you go. Done. We stay. We both stay.
They did.
That's perfect. But what do you think of Ilias?
Loved it, bro.
Mm.
Very controlling. Wore the 6. Played halfback for me.
Yeah.
Always supporting play and really, really good fifth tackle options.
Mm.
Something that the Titans lack.
Yeah, fits in nicely to that side. Where? But
I'm going to say it.
14?
In 6, I think
then you go AJ.
centers.
Well, we talked about this with the Cowboys. Purdue, where's he going to go? What's going to happen?
Just
Just chuck him in the centers, bro.
Yeah.
AJ, sorry, bro. You probably have to do what's best for the team. And at the moment, you can always go back to AJ at 6.
Yep.
But Ilias probably needs a spot. Nah, I'd go 7 and I'd go Campbell 6. Doesn't really. It's the
Again,
Trendle Hines.
Doesn't matter, bro.
It's a Trendle Hines.
It's
for me.
perfect.
Unless the ego comes in to Campbell, but I highly doubt it.
Like, again, he
Preston's
versed the Dolphins. They weren't flash.
Yeah.
They weren't what I expected
Well, none
to
of
see.
them were kind of pretty flash, but yeah.
He was clearly the best player on the field.
Yes.
Clearly.
Until he went off. And you
For
saw
me.
it. You saw him go off.
Yeah.
Usually you don't see the subs.
No.
But you saw when Ilias went off, the difference in the gameplay.
Really, really liked him. Like, he was probably my surprise packet from the whole weekend.
I like that.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see that.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, that's a well-rounded player. He
Yeah.
looks calm. And another thing just on the AJ Brimson center role.
Please.
Haven't seen it with Josh Hannay.
Mm.
Where have we've had Hammer play center in Origin with Josh Hannay and Cam.
Mm-hmm.
It can happen, bro. He can make it work.
Matty Johns is there. Tallis is there. They give you a little bit of the insight, just a tiny bit.
Just think it can
more
work.
knowledge and experience. Why not? Keep them.
Link your centers up, bro.
Do you think the centers get a more injury prone than a 6? You're still having big men running.
Nah.
You're still defensively, laterally. You're still working it out at the back of shape.
He probably won't do
Still
as
think-
much defense work.
So maybe that helps AJ,
Which is
'cause
good.
He's got the lower leg injuries.
Less Ks in the legs.
Yeah, maybe I want that. I want him because he's got that nice skip, big strong
Yeah.
legs, moves around the ruck.
Real,
Could-
real agile.
Well, that means we could also have him roaming. Doesn't need to stay in center.
Like, you have Kinney who's going to go all day.
Yeah,
Right?
Kenny will just go. What do you want from me? Do you want to go around the ruck? Randall gets the ball dummies, and they go, "Oh, he's the link man." Boom, he runs. You got Kinney, you got AJ, you got Campbell, all running with him.
Who else do you have there, though? You have Bo Firma. What did he play last year? A lot of left center.
The dog.
Bro, why
Yeah.
don't you just say, okay, look, Ilias, right-hand side of the field is yours. Don't come left. I'm going to have JC and I'm going to have Campbell. I'm going to have Brimson sweeping out the back.
Yeah,
Firma's going to go to left center and Kinney's going to go in at that.
is that too much?
Maybe.
But I
Or,
like it.
Are you
I
trying
like-
something? You want to score points, bro?
Yeah. If they can get the defensive edges right and
Well,
the injuries, if they can stop the injuries
so.
and keep the formation from preseason.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm happy with them too.
My last guy though, Alan Fitzgibbon.
Hey.
I love him. But he came on the last quarter of the game, looked to step up from everyone on the field. Usually the young guys get their chance late. Is that a bad sign?
I think
Or is
so.
that a sign of the Pompey for the Maldives?
Nah.
Hey, we're putting you on late because we know you're guaranteed a spot anyway.
In this side, I think if he was going to play, he needed
He
to
would have
start.
started.
Siale Firmanai,
Yeah.
the Greg Marzu clone.
Yeah.
I know you went too crash
I
on him.
expected a lot more from him.
Is that because you set the bar so high because you're hearing
Yeah.
Brian Toto like?
Yes.
See, I'm not thinking Brian Toto. I'm thinking he's definitely more like Marzu, bro, because he
Okay.
looks rocks and diamonds.
Yes.
He does look rocks and diamonds.
Yeah. He doesn't have
But if
game
he has
time either. It's a trial. It's
Bro.
so many things, but
Tackle break, very solid.
Yeah.
I think defensively he did well.
yeah.
I was happy with him.
Mm.
Well, I was
Yeah,
happy.
I agree. I do agree. I think I like a combination winger. Like Toto's still not very, very slow. He's
No,
still got a bit of
God,
pace
no.
about him.
Yeah.
But I love a AKP, Alan Fitzgibbon.
Yeah.
Not probably Dom Young. I didn't want to put him in that.
Yeah. You're the quick.
Not the way they played. I
You're
like
the quick whippy center. Winger.
a winger or centre as well. Zach Lomax. Kind of like he's not that fast, but at the same time he's got it in him.
Yeah.
Karapani, like just the positives.
That's fair.
Anyone else you want to bring up? I think Summerton was the only one there that
Summerton.
I think slotted
Solid.
in nicely.
I think he'll get a bench spot. for me.
14?
Yeah.
Or if not, it doesn't matter now with the 6-man
14.
bench. It's kind of, these conversations obsolete, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Cobbo, little nice touch on. The first try.
That was pretty much it. He had a couple of good runs where I went, okay,
They
he's
took
showing
him off.
something.
I think they took him off, didn't they?
And I've also
Or
they
was
did
he-
take him off.
Yeah.
I've also heard Herbie come out and say that he wants Cobbo on his wing.
Herbie wants that. Bit of a Broncos connection.
Herbie wants Cobbo.
Herbie gets what Herbie wants.
And then Nafahu's like, what?
Yeah.
No, Nafahu, bro. He was gone.
Yeah, he's good.
He's the other guy that I wanted to point out.
He's very good.
He's a player, bro.
Yeah.
Perth Bears, PNG Chiefs.
Do you know what he is? An NRL player.
He is.
That guy.
He is an
In a
NRL
Dolphins
player.
jersey.
He's a player.
With a burst fade and beautiful curly hair.
Yeah.
I wish my hair looked like that when I grew it, like he did. I said to Tara, what do you reckon? She's like, what? I was like, wait till it goes back on him. Have a look at it. She goes, yeah, it's nice. I was like, disrespect.
Disrespect.
Why would you say it like that? Moving on. I can't deal with this disrespect any longer. Game 2, or actually Game 3 of the week. Canberra Raiders defeated the Melbourne Storm 32-6. This game outlines the importance of a team's depth. And Canberra was stronger, but could easily argue they had the same amount of first graders starting as Melbourne did. So Melbourne stopped sooking because, speaking of first graders, Seb Chris. If Seb Chris stands out in a game like this, your opposition probably isn't doing the best. No disrespect, but I just think the type of player Seb Chris is, he's too good for Cup, but he's not the best in his position in NRL.
You've summed that up pretty well.
That's how I find it when I think of Seb Chris.
He's not top tier. He's good enough to be in the NRL.
On his day, can be top 5.
Yeah.
But it's his day. When's his day? You flick through a calendar and you find the day. That's
Bit of
it.
Stafford Toller about him. One good game in 6 weeks.
Sorry, Stafford.
Sorry,
I didn't mean.
bro.
I just went like this because I saw him play.
Oh, I want you to prove me wrong.
Hey, love it.
Prove me wrong,
We've been
bro.
proven wrong, and we're gonna
Fucking
get
oath,
some
bro.
accountability
Hand up.
soon.
Hand up.
Yeah, the player that's tinkering on the edge of the form, the Fiamanai, the Marzu of the Rocks and Diamonds type thing. I think Seb Chris is brilliant, and he has been for the last couple of years. But if you're standing out like this, looking like prime Crichton, come on, Melbourne. I know you didn't have a lot of players. Like, you barely... Moses Leo was the name Lasati. Like, were there many more that you went? Trent Liero? Like...
Bro, they were in the showers when Seb Chris came out.
I don't think they wanted to play. It didn't look like anyone wanted to play for Melbourne.
The first game for Melbourne, notoriously, scratchy as.
Yeah, I know.
But next week...
and they'll come out and
I'm hoping next week we're going to sit here and go, how good were those trials, bro?
Yeah.
Everyone
I want to see
performed.
nearly everyone playing.
You probably will.
We have to, surely.
Well, Doggy's played essentially full strength because we're going to Vegas.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense. Cows.
good game. Yeah.
Yep. Newcastle.
Did you say the top 4 cows?
Newcastle. Dragons.
Oh, wait till we get to them.
They did too.
Wait till we get to
my
them. I'm
gosh.
so sorry, Dragons fans.
No, we'll be all right.
Speaking of Dragons, a guy who left.
Yeah.
The Dragons, Siona Finau.
Finau.
Obvious standout combo with Sebastian Chris.
Yeah.
Both of them superior with the ball in hand.
Yep. Big body.
What can
He's
I
only going to
say
get better
about
at
that
game
guy?
time. Finau and Makasini, my 2 players of the weekend.
They're your standouts?
They're my standouts. Ilias is
Bigger
in
than
there
Ilias.
too, but
Come on, bro. Get real, mate.
Finau and Makasini, just huge. They're so big and so young.
You know what I love about trials is I look at them and I'm like, you are like this player.
Oh, and Jonathan Sewer. Shout out, my boy.
Made it to
Gun.
Vegas too.
Bro,
He's on the plane.
I can't believe it.
He's on the plane, bro.
Yeah, they've listened. They're watching.
He was in the 4 spots extra that the NRL give. He was like second, and then we took an extra 2.
Good. Like, deserved.
Yeah.
Deserved.
Definitely.
But Finau, is there a spot? Does he need an injury?
The wingers will
Has
be
to be,
Tamale.
Hamstrings.
Who's the other winger?
Jed Stewart?
I think he might.
Probably not.
He might get it. Might get it.
Are we missing someone big?
Alba Hopewadi gone.
Hopewadi. Asamoah was good. But Finau, maybe that's why they
Tamale?
bought him.
We are missing someone.
We're missing someone big.
We're definitely missing
Have
someone.
to be.
You keep going on that. I'll have a look.
Jed Stewart?
No, I don't
Jed
think
Stewart's
Stewart.
the one that I think about, that he played quite well. Seb Chris was going to the wing at times.
Yeah. No, I don't think it is. I think it's...
Who was our winger?
We're definitely missing someone. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, damn. I'm missing it.
Are you
Keep
going full
going.
blank?
Go to
I'll
it.
get to it. But yeah, bro, Finau, he's definitely a sniff though.
He has to be in there somewhere.
Who are their starters for this? Asamoah?
Asamoah is the one I'm thinking. Like, that's who I'm thinking is the depth.
Brother, you are gonna
my boy,
be
Xavier.
so mad. Xavier. There's no wing spot for him. Sorry, Finau.
And just because Weeks played that well as well. Weeks has been playing so well. Because it could even go like if Weeks got injured or something happened or the halves aren't working, you go Strange to 6, Weeks to 7, then you put a fullback in. Or you go Xavier at fullback and Finau. Like, that's what I'm saying. The ball playing I think you need, but I think that's an option.
It is an
On
option.
the bench? On the six-man bench?
He probably would be my next pick.
He could come in.
Why not?
There's an injury. Barry, the injury is a soft tissues
Bit
on
of
Xavier.
soft tish, I know.
Tamale, he's got the hamstrings if he trains him too hard.
Nah.
Yeah. I think you put him on the. You maybe put him on the bench at 19. Like just make him slotting in.
They're going to have an outside back on the bench.
Because they're going to have. They're
They'll
so
rotate.
big anyway. There was a song you can play
They'll
bloody
rotate.
fullback, halves, second row, front row, 13, 9. So Sungy could probably the most versatile player in the comp. He's played centre.
Don't think I could
He's
push
played
back.
second row. He could play lock. He's played front row.
Played 5'8".
He could probably play. He's played 5'8".
Play 5'8" in the fucking
Hasn't played
semi,
fullback.
bro.
Hasn't played fullback.
Wouldn't put it past him.
He could do a job. You wouldn't, but he could do a job. Right, he could do a job. It might not be a good one.
No.
Just a fan. Just a fan.
A job.
Yeah, but the halves depth for Canberra.
Yeah.
The young guys, good looking footy players.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's why they didn't really care about losing a Fogarty and having Sanders come in.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty. I didn't think they were this. Their depth
flush.
is incredible.
They're flush, bro. Dane
Yeah.
Laurie, main one.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And
Not
that's
a-
one I didn't even think about.
Still not a halfback for me,
No.
but points just come off him when he's on the field, bro.
A lot
Like-
of trindle about him.
So-
Six. A lot of six.
Great depth, man. Great depth. And if you have Strange there who can, again, maybe have a bigger role,
Yeah.
do a bit of the kicking, that's the only thing that I think will, I suppose, be their
Will be-
downfall.
Do you think it'll go in his favour? Does
I don't
Laurie
thi-
have a boot
I
at all?
don't think so. Sanders has a really good boot, and you also got Kobe
See,
Black.
and then you look at it, and go, well, my 9 will kick. Starling or Paddy have a boot?
Paddy definitely does.
But not a good boot?
Yeah, good.
Really? As in
yeah, like
good,
a
as in
rocket.
so good that you're happy with it?
Yeah, like a rocket. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Straight out of hook over. Remember the 40-20
yeah.
he kicked late last year?
Yep.
That's just a preview. He's
Okay.
a gun.
That could be the answer then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Paddy probably is the starting 9 moving forward next year onwards, maybe.
You'd say so. No, and
if you-
Starling off the bench?
Yeah.
Guess they really kind of like him there, don't
Got
they?
Jaden Brayley too.
I know.
The
That's
depth
thing.
in this team, bro.
Yeah, it's so smart. And it's guys who would probably not be on the highest coin,
Yeah.
but they're just the best depth.
Yeah.
I think I've got written down. I do think you could argue with me if you want to. 6-man bench. I think 18, 19 is Dane Laurie Finau.
Yeah.
There's your cover, bro.
Yeah.
You've got your bench boys. Unless you don't want to upset someone and you go a Nicholson and Sasangi and Smithies
I think
and
they're all going to be there though.
and all of them.
They're probably all going to be there anyway.
Mm.
Smithy's probably still misses for me, just because we've went through it and we think Mariota
yeah.
needs that spot.
Yeah.
Now,
Now.
another guy as well pushing, Jalen Ufamasanga.
Oh,
Direct ball player, great running game, very silky.
didn't start, but
He was in the 6.
He's in the 6, but I think he didn't start. That's why I had this down good depth.
Yeah.
Didn't write players' names down because I thought I just needed to see him play.
I've had another
him on
one.
the
You know
field.
how I've told you I've had a few players
Yep.
in my phone for a few years. Ufamasanga is one.
Is he?
Yeah. Absolute gun.
raps.
Absolute gun,
Looks
bro.
silky though.
Yeah.
He looks confident. Looks
Gives
good.
me a small like Josh Schuster vibes early on.
the way he's moving,
The way
his
he
body
moves,
comes
bro.
and
Like, this
straightening
guy-
up and then out the back.
Bro, he could be a ball playing lock.
Yeah,
He's friggin' 18 years old.
gun.
Like,
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Anyone for Storm
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I didn't have much. Obviously, the guys that we
Yeah. My
Had-
one note
yeah,
didn't really show much.
Hmm.
One note.
I have
For them.
I have Storm none because I was disappointed. But Jack Hetherington, you got written
Hetherington.
down there. That was the guy for me that I did stand
Yeah.
out. And I was like, okay,
Big minutes.
didn't look silly. Didn't look silly.
No.
Hetherington,
Looked very level-headed.
tame enough.
Very level-headed.
You don't want to take you don't want to take the stupid out of him,
No.
but you want to tame it. I can't have him too tame because that Storm side needs something, or they're not
It
going to make
does.
the 8.
It does, bro. Oh, big call, Hayden.
We've been calling this.
Big call,
Been
man.
calling this for weeks.
It's coming.
and they're in my 8 preview.
You buckled.
I backflipped like a week after I said it because I went, who else is going to come in? And I'm not putting Dolphins in.
Not
Points
anymore.
don't win you comps, Mez. I can't wait for this top 8 chat.
Defense does,
Can't
bro.
wait. I can't wait.
Another guy.
Yeah.
A hooker.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're screaming out for a bit of hooker depth now. Harry Grant, the only obvious 9
Yeah.
in the building.
Loss of garlic as well.
Gabriel Satrik,
Okay.
number 9. He was I just thought from especially the early minutes of the game, he really did take advantage of a bit of a quicker ruck.
Yeah.
Like they were going, they were sort of sussing each other out. They were feeling each other out. And I think the forwards, they were sort of, a little bit complacent from the Raiders side. So their marker work was a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, he had the space.
And he did
Yeah.
have the space. So
Even the
I
score
think,
doesn't help that, but at the same time, the forwards he had around him.
but it was only early on as well.
Yeah.
So that for me, from like the first half an hour, I saw that guy and I was like, okay, he looks like he has a little bit about him. To be honest with you, apart from that, man, not really too much.
Well, another one we would have seen, Waitere,
yeah,
who played
Manaya.
for the Maoris.
Good.
So that's a reason why another guy who they've been talking about. So I watched him closely. Thought he was good. He definitely would have been there. Definitely would have been there. Could be pushing for a bench spot.
I wonder if he would have played fullback or if he would have played 7. 167 podcast said Manaya's been training at fullback.
Yeah.
Trent's been training at fullback.
Trent. Yeah.
Sua.
That's crazy.
First crack.
We've got to move on. We don't know.
Let's push.
Third game, North Queensland Cowboys defeated the Penrith Panthers 66-24. Okay. So North Queensland scored with a player in the bin. They scored 2 tries.
Yep.
They were 44-0 up at halftime. So I don't even think this is just the difference in quality players. I think it's the difference within the subtle movements, inch-perfect attack that the Cows have in brilliant positioning.
Well rehearsed.
Thanks, mate.
Well rehearsed.
Something I wrote down specifically with this, poetry in motion. But can they D up? They still have a lot of questions in defence. That's the only thing I can pinpoint here. The versing Penrith Panthers who chucked in their side who will come out next week and probably win 50-0.
Yep.
They probably will do that. Clear will come out and be like, hey, boys, I got you. Like, I'll just reverse the thought of Penrith. Or do they want to stay under the radar? You never know. It's when their backs are against the wall, how do the Cows react? How are the Cowboys going to come back and respond to conceding 2-3 tries in a row? Because the last couple of years, it's you either win by 40 or lose by 40. And it's not just Dolphins. I'm surprised Cows aren't higher on people's radar. That's the Knights have fallen down a touch. I still think with the 3 players they've got coming back that are the big boys, they need to do something. But Drinky did and Clifford. Pajuda senses is secure. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry,
that's their
bro,
best.
like-
That's their best makeup.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I couldn't pinpoint who was the standout because they were that good. It was like, hey, it was the perfect storm in all senses of the word. Melbourne Storm. People slot in. We say you stand up when you're ready, when you feel it. Clifford gets the ball, gives out the back to Drinky. Drinky just stays away. Dearden gets a run.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a joke. It's too
Wasn't
good.
it?
It's too good.
And you know why they all looked that good? Clean, crisp service from Mr. Reid Marnie.
Any shit from Marnie? Is there? I was doing notes while I was.
No.
Didn't feel like there was a lot of shit.
He was dominant, bro.
Yeah,
He looked good,
It was some
bro.
ball, some good ball.
I think that's not that they were missing it from Robson,
No,
but it's just
a
added
different-
something. And he does like to get out and play on the advantage line a little bit more than Robson.
yeah,
So I think they've
but it gives him an extra second too. Yeah, fair enough. It takes away the second, but if he's more of a threat, I think he's more of a running threat than Robson is.
you got to think about the halves. Like Dearden's a really good half. What do they always say a really good half has? Time. Dearden could basically walk
Yeah,
and give Drinky the perfect ball.
yeah.
And Drinky, 9 times out of 10, is going to pick the right
I
option.
think it's higher. I think
Bro,
9.5.
they have
out
a
of 10.
really, really good draw to start.
Yeah.
I think they're going to come out fucking hot.
They have to. If they lose round 1, I will be extremely shocked.
They'll be the Bulldogs of last year. By
You
round
reckon?
12, they'll be on top of the comp. They could be that
see
good.
it. I could see it.
They could genuinely be that good.
Well, they won't lose. They'll lose Nanai when he's back. I think he's back. Did they say round 10?
Yeah, around then.
They said it late.
Yeah. But you got
Nanai might
Lukey,
not make
Lukey right edge, McIntyre on the left edge. Loved it.
It's safe, isn't it?
It's so safe.
It's just do your job.
It's not Cotter to the edge, which we tinkered with in the preseason.
Nah.
It's McIntyre's gone there.
Yeah, I
the,
like
the
Cotter
next.
through the middle.
I think is perfect, bro. Honestly, this team, I was extremely pleased with how they came out.
Yeah. They're
You
not
can-
your spoon, surely.
You can only play who's in front of you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
44-0 at halftime against the Cup team is exactly what you should have done. But going to Vegas, they're playing the Knights.
40, yeah, but we say that too. It's like exactly what you should have done. Were there any other 40-0s?
No.
No. Doggies won 28-0.
Again,
or 20-something
another
nil.
thing, this is their second trial.
Yeah.
So a little bit more, minutes under the belt,
Fluency.
bit of fluency.
Still.
They just look well. You know when, I suppose it would have been 2-3 years ago when Todd Payton first came in and the Cowboys shocked everyone, were in the top 4.
Yep.
And they were like, our preseason was like no other. Like, it looks like he's tinkered with that
Yeah.
and he's just found the sweet spot.
and the players are coming back from injury.
I hate to say it, but it's a little bit Madge Maguire with the Broncos. Your flavours are there,
this
bro.
is without an eye.
Look,
that's the scary bit.
At the moment, with my 17, they're last.
They can't be last.
I'm telling you now, our top 8 predictions need to be editable.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm going to have to put them in there.
Now? I just think
they're going to make it.
We will. Our top 8 isn't set until we do the podcast.
Yeah.
When we do that podcast, that's our 8.
I did it. I sat down on the weekend prior to all the games.
Yeah.
So it would have been like Thursday, whatever.
Yeah.
But I looked at it after the weekend and I was like, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
I looked at it again too.
Worried about some teams, on some teams.
But I'm not worried about the teams as such yet. I need to see the first 5 or 6 games before I start getting worried about my selection.
We can't be too reactive.
No.
Which is exactly like Cowboys fans. You're probably not going to win the comp just because you beat Panthers in a trial, right?
And they had, how many names did you know? Listening right now, how many names did you know?
In Penrith?
Yeah.
Maybe 2?
Yeah. And I knew one.
One of them we played tag with.
Zachary Clark.
Yeah. Gun.
Did
2.
really well around
Who's
the outside.
Who's the other one, Hayden? Kalani going.
Yeah.
My 2 standouts for Penrith.
And they're probably, one of them's probably getting a bench spot and the other one, I don't know if he's even in the, I like him. A great player, good to play against.
They might be looking at maybe 2 years. Sorensen, if he goes to the Bears next year.
Yep.
He might be pushing.
I think it's Whispers. It's on the wind.
It's more than a whisper at this point.
I think it's set. Another guy, O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Brick of a man. He just reminds me of Bo Firma.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just always around that ball. You kick it in behind, O'Donnell's getting there first. I would love to see if Bo Firma was against O'Donnell, if they kick him behind, who gets there first? Because they're like a dog.
Probably Harry Hayes.
Bone.
Probably Harry Hayes.
That's true too. Loves a short kick.
Yeah.
He's just in the right spot at the right time. Ball bounces to him.
Yeah.
Very firmer.
Yeah.
Very firmer.
I can get around
I loved
that.
it.
I can get around that.
Anyone else? Give us something for
Penrith. Patrick Moimoy, right centre. Gave me John Fanua.
Yes.
Or Sione Fanua vibes from last year.
Yeah.
Gun centre, bro. Gun centre. He had Jesse McLean on the outside of him.
Yeah.
They had a nice little try, but then it was the 2 edge back rowers for me. Like you said, Zachary Clark, Kalani going. Put them in a team of guns.
Yeah.
And I think they'd lift to that level.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's all I've got.
But if you're Penrith, if you Storm, who cares?
Nah, I agree.
Cares?
Exactly right. I'm not worried. If we're worried, we'll tell you. We'll tell you if you should worry fans. But right now,
it's coming.
It's maybe, but not yet. We've got to keep moving because we're not going to have any time left.
Yes, we have.
Next game, Manly Seagulls defeated the New Zealand Warriors.
Hayden?
I don't have the score here for some reason.
33-18 or something.
Well done. Yes, exactly. For some reason, I didn't write it in, which I'm going to write right now. Why? Because that's what I do.
And it needs to be there.
And I need to have it there. Yeah.
I agree.
Both teams missing a few in key areas.
Yep.
Don't be too disheartened, Wise fans. That's the thing I have. I know
sprinkling
it looks bad, but at 26-18 down, the Wise, they were still in it. The Wise were still in it 26-18 down.
Yep.
It's just they fell asleep around the ruck for that blow, and then Joey Walsh sets up for a field goal. Just looks so well-rounded again. Looks confident. I'm giving Manly 4 or 5 rounds. Joey Walsh will be in there. 4 or 5. I don't know what's going to happen, whether it's really good or really bad, or they're tinkering with it. Walsh will be in there. If he's not in there round 1.
He could be there round 1.
If he's not in there round 1, that's
obviously Luke Brooks' spot, right?
Luke Brooks' spot. It's Fogarty slot straight in.
Yep.
Simple. But Joey Walsh, where is he going to be? I don't know. Do you just give him... this is the discussion that's going to come up now, especially with coaches. They're going to have to really coach. And it's going to sound stupid to say, but they're going to have to coach. 18, 19, are you going to leave those players in cup to learn, to play, to get reps under their belt? Or are you going to bring them with the squad to possibly get limited to no minutes? That's where the coaching and decision-making comes in.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know where to go, and I don't envy any of the coaches' jobs right now because that's too tough.
It's the best for us because we're just going to see. We can just wait and see. We don't have to do anything about it, which is fantastic. I can
just both post-game just say what I would have done and I wouldn't do a thing.
Yeah, I can't wait to be a hindsight hero. Mate, that is the wrong decision, mate.
No, why would you do that? You put Sasangi on, that was your last one. You shouldn't have. This is just the perfect viewership for a fan of the game.
Yeah.
This is exactly what you want. I don't know what else to do. I would not know what to do with him.
Nah.
Because he is that good.
Joey.
Him on a Tony Large, what are you doing? Like,
Honestly, like I watched this game and I went, he just looks ready.
so if you go he's ready, where do the players that are in there currently go? Because Luke Brooks can't play anywhere else.
Now, just because you're ready doesn't mean
Doesn't
you get
mean
in.
it's your time. Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's your time. You're exactly right.
Harry Grant.
Harry Grant was,
He was ready.
obviously
Mate, he was ready. Yeah.
It just doesn't happen sometimes. And if he really wants to be at the Sea Eagles,
Yeah.
he's gonna have to
Because he's their future.
bite his time.
He is the future. That's it. It's not. It's
Oh, yeah.
decided.
Yeah. I loved him. Him, Onatoni Large, bro. Just out of high school, bro. He held up defensively. He's just got something special, bro. Again, a little bit of young Josh Schuster about him. Fucking direct, bro. Just, it's effort
nice.
areas too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you just seeing it. There's just a lot of people will understand because you watch these games and you go, that guy has something, bro. Can I put
Just a mini standout.
Can I put my, can I put my finger on it right now? No, but he just has something.
The feeling.
I said the
watching a
same
lot of
thing.
games.
I watched a New South Wales Cup game with my dad back in maybe 2002, like one of my earliest childhood memories.
Yep.
And my dad looked at Sonny Bill Williams and said the same thing. So
it was fair enough. He was scoring like 6 tries a game.
what he scored 6 tries
and like 10 offloads and
But
running over men.
I just think like you just know, bro.
Yeah.
We watch so much footy.
Yeah.
A lot of people watching. You obviously watch a lot of footy.
Yeah.
You know when someone has something.
Yeah.
And that guy has it.
Does.
Same as Joey Walsh.
Yeah.
Ready, bruh.
Give us a
Ready.
couple more. Obviously, it's going to be hard. AKP for New Zealand wasn't there.
Yeah.
We're telling Lesniak as well.
Do you
Good
want more
case,
on-
did well.
Was
Yeah, go for any.
take. Oh well, I'll
Go
just
flick-
finish Manly. I want to
Yeah.
finish Manly because the
Flick
two
wherever you
starting
want.
front rowers for me: Paul Bryan,
Yeah, and good luck.
Simeone,
Laiafa?
Leifi. I think they said it like
Leiafa?
Leifi.
Leifai.
Leifi.
Right.
Look,
So we could have spelt it wrong.
Simi's a huge build, right?
Yeah.
Paseka build.
You okay?
Brian, he had that little bit of determination, a little bit of early Matt Lodge about him.
Well, that's what they're lacking, isn't it?
And now Caleb Navale down with an ACL.
Just
There is a
spot.
bench spot.
There's a spot.
So either of these two guys or both of them
Looking out for next
make the
week.
bench.
Looking out for tomorrow night's team list.
Yeah, I think they'll be
time.
there, bro. They were both huge roles.
Yeah. Anyone for Waz?
Bro, take a guess, Hayden. Take a guess.
I don't know who their lock was. Maybe Aaron Clark?
Aaron Clark. Aaron Clark, Dimitri Vaimunga.
Yeah.
Physical, offloading, finding fronts.
I can't wait to see Vaimunga with...
Bro.
I know Aaron Clark's our boy, but Vaimunga is the one I'm most excited about in this side.
I think Vaimunga will have a bigger year than Halasima.
Yeah. Because Halasima's got the runs on the board. He's got the highlight reel, but
Yeah.
Vaimunga,
He's just...
the way he ended last year...
He's a dog, bro. Like, he just loves it, man. So aggressive. And I just think everyone in that pack, if they're going to stand up this year and they're going to do something in this comp,
Yeah.
these are the guys. We're going to be repeating those names every week.
Yep.
Every week.
I agree.
Wade Egan.
If he just
Wade
needs to stay
Egan.
fit, it's always been the issue. He's so good.
Again, copped a knock early and I thought he was gone.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
And then the next guy that comes on, Sam Healy.
Yeah. It doesn't change, does it?
Rinse and repeat.
It's time.
Sam Healy needs to be there. Another guy, ready.
Yep.
Absolutely ready.
Ready will make the team
Yeah, will.
due to the extended
Has to.
bench.
Has to.
We'll make it. Well, Tomato Martin out now as well with that ankle.
I think they'll carry both of them though.
Yeah. Harris DeVita.
Yeah.
I
He'll be in
think the
there.
Metcalf thing going down is a blessing for experience. It's not a blessing for your premiership hopes right now.
Yeah.
But it's a blessing for the depth that will aid you in the next 5 to 10 years.
I think they just need to peter around the top 8
yeah.
and then once Metcalf gets back,
Boom.
push.
Halasima, stand up.
Yeah,
Vaimunga,
push.
stand up.
Push.
Keep that
Origin, they'll lose hardly anyone, probably
Yeah.
just Barnett.
Maybe
and then-
Capewell if...
But you're not losing too much. Bro, you got
Nah.
Jacob Laban,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Morgan Gannon.
Another year for Laban.
Oh, man.
Another year for
Another-
Laban. Laban looks really, really good.
Another back rower, Kalis. Forgot his last name. I don't even want to attempt it because I feel like I'll
Yeah.
butcher it. But Wise fans, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about.
100%.
Bro,
There
gun.
were some good players.
Gun.
Yeah, as usual. Their depth is amazing though, Wise. But
Yeah.
they already know that.
Yeah.
So
Again,
that's why they wouldn't be too worried.
wouldn't
with this.
take much from this game from
No.
both of them. Their
No.
first trial, bro. Let's just see how they line up this week. They
Yeah.
get their full squad back.
Yeah.
And let's go to the next game.
West Tigers defeated the Sydney Roosters 42-26. Positives. We're just going to go mainly positives the next few games and then some negatives. Second phase footy. Second phase Tigers are the best Tigers.
That's exactly how they need to play.
There's nothing else to it.
It's Benji Marshall footy, bro.
Yeah, they are that good when they are throwing the ball around. Yeah, they versed cup side.
Yep,
But
at best.
going there, Savella, picking the perfect passes in attack, just pinpointing out tired defenders, tearing them apart. Specifically, the try of the year boy, Tino Tavana. That one where he made a tackle, was in the ruck, run back. Savala saw it, went short side. If he doesn't hit that man on the chest, it's a selfish, stupid short side play, but it just works. He goes straight through, barely touched.
Yep.
Just the smarts of NRL footy, the experience, the split-second decision.
Bang.
That's
Experience.
a split-second decision. And that's why Savella could be anywhere.
Our Savella.
Any,
Little Savella.
I love him, bro. We need to interview him and say
He's
that to him.
so
He'd be like,
gun,
why are
bro.
you calling me that?
Brother, it's a compliment, all right? If we give you a nickname.
If we give you a nickname.
If we give you a nickname
Yeah.
or we twist your last name a little bit, we love you.
Yeah.
He's a gun. Him,
Yeah.
Uelu.
As they were saying in commentary, Iowelu.
It's Uelu, bro.
Yoelu?
It's Uelu.
Uelu?
Uelu.
Yoelu.
I don't know. Uelu.
Uelu. I'm going to say Uelu.
Like Wele. Braden Wele.
Is it?
Doesn't want Hamlin anymore.
He doesn't want Hamlin.
Braden Uele.
Is
Remember
it?
that one?
I didn't see that. Is that
Remember that one?
NRL.com need to change that then?
They do. But he said, apparently
He said Wele.
the club reached out to the commentators and said, no more Hamlin.
Ooh.
Yeah. But
Wow.
back to
the game.
Roosters.
Back to the
Uelu.
back to the Savella. And Yoelu. Yeah.
Done. That my two from the
He's a
Roosters.
standout.
As soon as they went off, they went to shit.
Well, for the
Let's be
guys
real.
as well that keep saying there's so many people that don't want Yoelu there.
Bro, he's a
I don't
gun.
understand it.
He's an absolute gun.
And yeah, you could argue Watson did very well for Indigenous too. I did not think he'd be that good at 9. Just the perfect pass.
But you can pick
Out
the
of the
role.
ruck, yeah.
If you want Connor Watson to play the role, he can switch, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine.
The
He's
extended
good
bench.
enough, bro.
Yeah. Benaya's in. Benaya's in.
Them.
Savala's in as well.
Savala's there.
For us.
I'm carrying both of them on the bench. I don't care.
I agree.
I don't care. Now with the 6-man bench, my care factor's out the window. I'm going to my best players.
Well, speaking of another guy who's just gained that extra experience, like the Labans, the Vaimungas, Siwa Wong.
Oh,
Bro, he just looks so good.
We tinkered with a Siwa Wong at 13. I think they line up that way, bro.
I do. With the full preseason, he just looks so big and so strong. It's like he's matured 5 years in one preseason.
Yeah.
He looks, I think last year he was hindered by a little bit of, I think he was hindered by injury.
Yeah, he was.
I don't think it was just form. I think there was a little bit of form
He's
there.
also going edge to middle, edge to middle, edge to
and
middle.
with Radley out, Radley in.
I think 13's his spot.
I think it's a hard one. I'm not going to go against what Robbo would think. But if he doesn't go Savala 13, if he doesn't go Watson 13, Wong is a choice. I don't think it really matters.
Wong's there for me.
But we'll see.
He's
I
there.
love him. He's such a good player.
Very good player.
But even coming on the field, it doesn't matter if he's not 13.
I just don't think I like him as like a proper front rower.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want him taking
he wasn't really ball playing
I
either.
don't want him taking the kickoffs,
Yeah,
all
okay.
that real
Nah.
grunt stuff.
You don't have
Let
to
someone
be-
else do it.
Okay.
You got Lenu and New White who want to fucking run off the back fence all day. So
Yeah, true.
let them do it, bro.
Well, speaking of another guy, Lasalu, him. I know fans are probably saying he's not going to make it and their depth isn't that good. I disagree. I think it's great. Lasalu, I'm just a big personal fan of this guy.
Yeah. Added
There's
a little bit of an offload to his game too.
Something
this year.
about him
Yeah.
that I just think is really exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. He's a guy I think's got something.
I have to agree with you.
I think he forces his way onto the bench. Don't know when, but I think he gets rewarded.
I don't think straight away.
No.
Maybe when
Someone
around Origin time, he's definitely going to be
Or
there.
someone else I don't
thereabouts.
have written down, Egan Butcher.
How good
Just
was
the
he?
weight he's lost as well.
Yeah.
The experience another year.
Modern day
Far
front
out.
rower, Ben.
I just can't even go move on to someone you
That's
think.
Roosters.
I can't.
I'm done with
you are?
Roosters, bro.
Okay, good.
I'm done with
Good.
the
Give me-
Rodwell brothers.
Yeah.
The one on the wing, one at half back.
We talked about it in the depth. People were saying, oh, you brought up average players.
Brother.
No, we didn't.
You just
Just wait.
sit down and watch, kids.
Yeah.
All right?
Just wait.
And we're going to go to the Tigers,
Go to the Tigs.
the 2026 grand finalists,
Oh. I think I have him on my spoon. I
supposedly.
think I have him on my spoon.
Macassini.
Yeah.
Who's he remind you of? Mixture of two people. I pretty much guarantee you. Okay, I'll
Give me one of
filter it. One's a teammate of his currently,
Okay.
and one is a famous New South Wales Blues Indigenous centre.
Well, I've got nothing. I've got absolutely
Nothing?
nothing. No, I can't even play this game because I've got
Okay,
nothing.
so let's play-
The player he's playing with.
Taylor May,
Okay.
young Taylor May.
Okay. He's a bit bigger than Taylor May.
He's definitely bigger.
That's why I didn't think of Taylor
So
May at all.
he was a stick
I was
last
thinking
year.
Stephen Crichton, to be honest.
Nah, see,
Like not the thin build, but
Power
I'm talking
game. I'm thinking power. Think about
okay.
Taylor May
Yeah.
and how aggressive and physical he is.
Yeah, he takes on the line.
Another one,
yeah.
Tamana Tahu.
Okay. The thickness.
Thickness,
Just
bro.
run. Yeah, you're right. It is exactly
It's
right.
you know what
okay,
it
I
is?
get
It's
ya.
the left-hand carry
Yeah.
with the barge down. When I saw him, I think it would have been his first try that he
Okay.
beat a few people. I'm like, that's Tamana Tahu, bro.
Tamana Tahu.
That's Tamana.
I like that. I do like that. The thick, little bit. It's like a Utah clone with a Mag. Is it the
Bit of a Willy Tonga.
yeah, like the low center of gravity, but also so big.
Yeah.
Like you'd see him in real life and you go, oh, you're
He's-
6'6".
Has
What
to
the hell?
be left wing.
Yeah,
Has to be. Outside Talon. Please.
that's a deadly edge.
Please, bro.
Deadly. There'll be some points
Samuela,
there.
Fainu,
Mm-hmm.
Luai,
Oh,
Taylor May, and Makasini.
are they all Samoan?
I think Fainu pledged his allegiance to Fiji for the World Cup.
Also, I think they're Tongan. Obviously, is that an obvious thing? I don't
No,
know.
it's not an obvious thing.
No, I'm trying to work that out. I think
Yeah. But,
Fiji. Love
bruh,
that.
them. Like, even Sione, Fainu.
Yeah.
Started in the front row. I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it.
yeah,
I'm such a fan of him.
yeah. He's another Lasalu.
I actually enjoyed watching the Tigers, I got
Yeah.
to say.
Yes,
And I normally
Tigers and Cows. I know because of points, but it's gameplay too.
but it's just, they're exciting to watch. Again, the other end of the stick is they may not be so great in defense, but
Yes,
they're going to be fun to
They
watch.
Score the points. Exactly.
Yeah.
They'll be definitely fun to watch. Another guy who's highly touted, Jake Attard. A lot
Yeah.
of flair, fullback. But you see him out the back of shape. Dishes off straight away to Makasini, who does the rest, scores tries.
Yeah.
That smart, unselfish play from Attard, considering he's used to being the superstar, the one with the eyes on him,
Yeah.
is exactly what you want. And having someone like Benji as a coach, that only grows a player like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he's a Penrith boy. As in physically
Really?
in Penrith too. Yeah, I think
Okay.
he coming up the ranks, he was from Penrith.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was a highly touted player, got a really, really good sidestep.
Yeah.
I think Benji comes out telling him, pick his moments. Don't come out and try and step everyone. Just, it'll come. Your time will come. I think there's no one better to do that than Benji.
Just downplay your role a little bit for now.
Yeah. It's like
Give
what
it
we used
time.
to do at the start of tag.
Yeah.
Don't come out and use the step straight away.
You just got to
Just
feed
dish.
in.
Dish.
Feed in.
Someone else, last one I want to pick up for this game, Charlie Murray.
Yeah. 13
Solid
on his
player.
back, eh?
Kept turning up.
Yeah.
McIntyre vibes.
Big time.
Just there.
Big
Or it
time.
won't let you down. Liked him. Looked positive. Don't know how old he is. He looked like he's older, but at the
think-
same time could be 18.
Yeah. I think he
So-
is young.
You know
I think
those
the
guys just look like they're experienced
Yeah.
as, but they're not?
Yeah. I definitely know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Cameron Smith looked 30 when he was 21. So,
Exactly right.
but I think that's the type of role that the Tigers need.
Hmm.
They need more of that.
100%. And especially, I think he's decent offload too, but they were offloading quite a bit for second phase. That's when May and May are
Tigers
there.
footy.
Seriously, when May and May are there. Sione,
Yeah.
it's a joke.
Buller.
Buller, yeah.
Exciting times to be the Tigers.
Yeah, it is.
Let's push.
Next game, Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs defeated the Newcastle Knights 28-zip.
Zip,
I just
bruh.
hope for Newcastle's sake that this is the wake-up call they needed.
The Newcastle Norts.
Oh, nice. Like
Thanks,
that.
Scotty. Scotty messaged us that.
Did he?
Yeah.
He
Shout out
did.
to you, bruh.
I thought he was actually saying Newcastle Knights, like how Venice says
Newcastle
it.
Knights.
Newcastle Knights.
Norts.
Because Ponga's coming back. Gagai's coming back in Mooney.
Righto.
They didn't look good at all. But are those three players worth 28 points? Defensively, a lot more solid. Mooney, arguably, yeah, but 28 points. You guys, I don't know what you need to do different, but if you play this footy, I know the verse only who you have in front of you.
Yep.
If you play this brand of footy, it's top 4. Offloading footy, it's positive play.
Like what we
You
saw
haven't
last
missed
week.
you
Saw
haven't
last
missed a beat. Like
Yeah.
you
They
haven't.
looked good last week.
You just looked. See, last week I didn't really pay attention. This one caught my eye, and I went, "You're fighting for cows here. You're fighting against cows for, like cows versed. Who do you reckon versed a better opponent here? Because they had nearly full strength.
Knights were full strength. Oh, the doggies were full strength.
No, Knights are full strength too. They're
Knights
missing
are full
Ponga,
strength.
Gagai,
The
and Mooney,
doggies were
bro.
pretty much full
Please.
strength too.
Yeah, but that's okay. Like they should still hold up. They should score. It should be within 6 to 12. Most of these good games.
I think with the way that we filtered our first grade contingent, they should have at least had a period where they came back.
Mate, you lost your half. You lost Burton. Any player losing their 6
Hayden.
should go downhill, and you nearly looked better.
Can't wait for you to ask me what I think about that.
You nearly looked.
Hayden,
Bro, I've written down barely anything because I know you've
Brother.
got stuff. That's all I wanted to talk about.
Brother.
For Newcastle.
we sent out an SOS.
Yeah.
Fuck, he delivered. We looked better without Burton. And that's the saddest
You
thing.
could see it.
Matt Burton is my favourite Bulldogs player right now. My favourite. Fuck, we look better without him.
Yeah.
That's scary, bro.
It's a natural 7. And I think they keep saying Galvin's going to be the 7. Galvin's not the 7 in that squad. He's acting as the 7. O'Sullivan just slots in perfectly.
Do you know what it was? It was like, it was just what we needed, bro. Galvin just went, it was like he just took a deep breath and went, oh, thank God. I don't have to do it.
He's going to do meat and potato stuff. He's going to throw the ball to me when I want it.
I don't have to pretend to be a halfback for this game.
Sean.
Thank God.
Yeah, exactly.
And Sean just went, I'm happy to do this, bro. Get on me back, boys.
Hey, go. This is what I need. Get under, get down. Just get the ball to me and I'll get it to where I need to get to.
Knights were woeful, bro.
Yeah.
Let's not sugarcoat that shit. They were woeful.
They were extremely disappointing. And if there's a coach that's on the edge,
yeah,
it's unfortunately the Newcastle coach. It's
Holbrook.
not, and it's close. It's really close. Already? Seriously, if it has to be, this has to be a wake up call. This has to be something. Something needs to change soon.
But I do think that the Bulldogs have a bit of a bee in their bonnet when it comes to Newcastle. A couple of years ago, they smacked us 66-0 or whatever it was.
I think it was an Eels.
Remember?
I do remember.
So ever since then,
up at Newcastle,
we've fucking flogged them a fair few times.
Was it Newcastle?
Yeah. It was. They were running hot and we were not great.
Yeah, and they weren't that good.
So I think we had a bit of a bee in our bonnet. But again, I think Serrao demanded a response from last week.
Yep.
And he got it.
Yeah.
He really did, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, gameplay-wise, we dominated in every facet. Defensively, with the ball, ruck speed. I really liked a fair few guys. Critter playing left centre. Sherry playing right centre.
Was that all? It's not always like that, is it?
It's changed.
I loved Critter there.
Hayden, when did Bronson Sherry play right centre? When he was getting talked about for Origin playing right centre for the Sharks. What did I say to you this year? Bronson Sherry's in for a huge year. He's going to be our X factor on the right edge.
Jeez, I think
with Jacob Carraz next to him.
I think Critter's going to be the. I think they've done this for the Sherry. Just the combos, man. I love a combo.
You have a left edge of Burton, Kikau, Crichton, Montoya, possibly Jonathan Sewer.
Do you see how good he looked next to Crichton?
Yeah.
Just the confidence. When he scored and he went up to him, they're nearly the same height.
Hayden, we're picking out players last week in a team full of New South Wales Cup players, right? He comes into the first grade team and looks at the same level.
It's different. It's what happens. When you play with better players, usually the good players lift.
You lift, bro.
Exactly like we said, Zachary Clark, if he was in second row for Penrith,
he could do the same thing.
He could do the same thing. It's so good. So good. Well, I must be onto something with Sewer because he was named on the wing and he played really, really well.
And he's going to Vegas, bro. If Montoya's not fit, he's our left wing.
If Carraz is not fit.
Carraz will be there.
You reckon Carraz will be there? I think there's a higher chance of Carraz being out.
Bro, there hasn't been a preseason that Carraz has been uninterrupted. Yeah, he's always had an interrupted preseason. Yeah. It's just what he does, bro. He's going to come out. He's not going to miss a beat. You'll be fine. The biggest thing for me in this whole game, I'm going to try and be quick. Yeah, Harry Hayes. 13 seconds left on the clock. First half. Chases a kick from the middle to the right edge where Dylan Brown kicked it through. Bats it dead. 13 seconds left. Didn't need to do that. When have we seen stuff like that, Hayden? Last year, Maxwell King. Origin player.
Maxwell.
Origin player.
His performances.
Origin material.
Yeah.
Could be.
I agree.
I think he may be your favourite Bulldogs forward.
Yeah, he is my favourite
been
forward.
A massive fan.
Actually really,
old man loves him.
Maxwell too. Maxwell King's come in. But Harry Hayes, I just like a guy who's not getting an opportunity and he deserves one.
He's like
who's the Harry Hayes, Curtis Morans.
He's literally like a neglected dog. Like, as soon as they get a little bit of something, they're just a million miles an hour. You know what I mean?
They know his worth. He's shown his worth to this side now.
Absolutely
Harry Hayes he's a staple now. He's not. He could be a person's favourite player coming up now. Going, hey, he's a staple in this side,
bro.
Don't worry about Crichton.
Give
me Harry Hayes.
He's on the bench. Huge role. Probably replaces Curran. Big minutes.
It's looking like it.
Big minutes, man. Yeah. I think we say
who's the real winner? The team who won on the day or the team who's left with the least injuries? So Canterbury, what did I write here?
Canterbury with
they can't catch
Burton.
A break. It said CASNT. Great. Can't catch a break at the moment. Burton, Thompson, Kuras. But still, I did see someone. That was the only thing I think it was the United shout out who said, who's the bigger winner? The one who didn't win the game or who didn't have injuries? And you're probably right.
Yeah,
longer term, you're right.
Injuries
if they didn't have
huge
Sean
for us
O'Sullivan there, it's crazy. Yeah, and that's without Thompson.
Yeah.
He's still dominated.
Yeah. Throw Thompson in. Hopefully he gets his scans tomorrow. Burton got an MRI this morning
Mooney v. Thompson would have been great to watch.
Bruh.
Yeah. This would be good later.
Stop it.
Last two games, South Sydney Rabbitohs defeated the St. George Illawarra Dragons 28-24. I think this game says more about the Rabbits than it does about St. George. I
Okay.
know St. George, people love to shit on them. I feel like they're a really easily shittable team. People like going at them.
Me.
I don't mind them. But I think the combo of Gutho and Atkinson, I'm going to a positive straight away. It'll be one of the best this season.
Shit, yeah.
Just the cook around the ruck as well to Gutho, who was playing a lot of first receiver,
Yeah.
which does that show the maturity and just going, hey, where do you need me? In defense, coming up out of my own end, I'm fullback. But in the line, I'm a 13-6. I just dished to where we need to go. And Atkinson was getting a lot of the space.
Experienced player. Right. Flanagan's probably sat down with him and went, you know what, like, you're our job doer, right?
Yeah.
Atkinson's really good at second receiver.
Yeah. Looks brilliant.
Flanagan
too.
he doesn't need the pressure.
Yep.
Just step up, bro.
First receiver, just
It's club captain
great
stuff, bro.
ball, 100%. Support play Kings, Gutho and Atkinson.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. A negative for Rabbits, Glover's injury, huge blow. Sullivan, I think, was starting anyway, but with Humphreys, Humphreys is suspended.
Yeah, so Humphreys is allowed to play trial games. Don't ask me how.
I don't want
Don't ask me how.
I don't want to talk about it. That is so dumb.
Yeah, I know. That's a whole nother
so
can of
dumb.
worms.
I literally I saw
we
it and I
don't
was like, wow, what a sexy bunch of biceps.
Yeah.
And it was Humphreys. So
Best biceps in the comp. Ryan Madison
Maddo.
giving him a massive.
Yeah, that's tough. They're neck and neck. They're bicep and bicep.
I'd love to see them curl off.
Curl off. I want to see how your tries are too. Don't just
Curl
go to
off.
the buys. I want to see the whole outside.
And I want to push up contest at the end, but like in ones. So you're doing a lot of tries.
That'd be fucking huge.
I'd be on the ground looking at them. Yeah, go, bro. I can do 40. How many can you do? Probably 140.
40 for Aaron.
40 for Aaron. Shout
You
out.
understand that. But I'm going to go to a negative as well.
So
I
being
think
a positive, bro.
I know.
Positive, bro.
Terrell Sloan will not play a game this season. He
Terrell
will
Sloan
not play a game this season.
should start looking for a
He'll
club
be
in
in
England,
cup.
right?
He'll be in cup all season. They may win the comp in cup. Decent depth. You know, if like Helen Gahu and guys like that don't make it, this side's going to be gun as. Dylan Egan come back when he comes back from injury. Could come back in cup. Probably should come back in cup. They're giving him extra time to work on that knee.
Yeah.
There isn't much more I want to say about St. George, but I don't know if you have anything that's good.
St. George, you've
Because
pretty much covered.
I don't want to say too much negative.
Luciano, fit,
How much weight he's
physical.
lost. Jesus.
physical as anything.
Looks great. Yeah.
I
He's
think-
what they need.
I think so. And I think maybe good timing because Helen Gahu, again, ready, but maybe just not his time.
Okay.
Maybe not. But
Yeah.
I suppose we'll see how the season unfolds, whether he gets his start or not.
Fiona?
I liked Fiona. For me, he's in my back line.
I think I might have him there too, and I never thought I would say that.
Yeah.
With the years we've been watching him and
I
his
don't
brother,
like to say it as well. Setu too. I was not crash hot on him in this game.
neither Philo.
The two guys that we were
It's
pumped
time.
for them.
It's just time. It's experience.
Maybe
Could be-
you go a Fiona. He's been there. He's done it. Let them boys just play a bit more cup and if
if they
injuries
tear it up there
happen,
and they get the
if injuries happen,
slot 'em
confidence
in.
is back.
Well, this is no Valentine Holmes as well. Is Valentine Holmes worth 4 points? Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
is.
easily.
gun. Sorely a little bit disappointed with as well defensively.
Yeah.
Especially the first try.
I think was he playing? Didn't he fill in on the left?
Left center.
Yeah, so he's normally right.
I don't care.
Again,
You
same as
still need
as a
like,
center. I want you to be able to play both anyway.
Bro, even when they just ran around him,
He could be a back
nearly
rower,
threw him.
honestly.
could. Don't think they need it though. Not
Nah,
with the young
they
boys they've
don't.
got coming.
But if he went somewhere else,
Shout out
maybe.
to the boys.
Maybe. I think
Anything else for any of these teams?
the
Give me
less
something.
we say about the Dragons,
Okay.
the better.
Although 24
Rabbitohs.
points still in the losing side.
I suppose.
Yeah.
But look at who they versed.
Yeah. Okay.
This was at best a New South Wales Cup team with a sprinkle of first grade. For me, this performance it just shows how good the Rabbitohs are going to be this year.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm fucking red hot on them.
It's Bennett.
I'm red hot on them.
It's Bennett. The boys are ready. The boys are up. You
Yeah.
see the positivity in them.
Bro, you add their superstars in this team,
Yeah.
this is like 50 nil.
Do you like Penatani?
I did. Talanoa.
I think they were saying he has 3 sisters or something. That's Tiana.
Yeah, he's the youngest.
Yeah. He's looked cool,
Tiana,
bro.
Natasha,
I think so.
and Talanoa. Youngest.
Such a gun.
Bruh, aggressive.
He was good.
Aggressive, good in D. Bit of spark in attack.
Fortunately, they don't need another one. But
They
they
don't.
don't need an outside back. But
What did you think?
although they get
Sorry.
injured. No, I'm just saying they get injured. Yeah,
They do
go,
get injured.
Go. Yeah.
What did you think of Matt Duffy?
I like him.
He looks different to me, man.
We've had a mate I play touch footy with who reckons Matt Duffy was the fastest player he's ever played against. And he played him in Oztag. And he goes, imagine on the footy field. That's why he wins his spots. Sometimes just pure pace outdoes all the other bits of talent.
You know what he is? He's also a guy that like the ball just bounces for him sometimes. When
He's
he's
a lucky
on,
player.
he's on.
Yeah.
We've seen it at the Dragons before.
If Jai Gray goes down and they don't want
Great
to put Latrell there, they could easily go Dufty.
Great
I
depth.
don't think they lose that much.
Great depth. I just, again, I like a little comeback story.
Loves a 2-on-1.
Oh, yeah.
As in,
Shit, yeah.
we'll always go for the intercept and never get it.
Yeah. But, hey, one day he might.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? Ashton Ward as well.
Yeah.
You can see his first grade experience from
Another
last year.
year. Yeah.
Similar to our boy Savella.
Ah,
And apart from that, I can't wait to watch him this week.
yeah. Most of these teams, if we shit on them, it's not serious.
Nah.
I'm not too concerned. How you bounce back this week is how concerned I'm going to be.
It's exactly how we're
Newcastle
judging
Knights are the main one.
So we're judging.
Penrith, Storm, yeah, whatever.
Well, Newcastle, you won't see till Vegas now. Unfortunately, they're going to roll.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see. That's what I meant.
Yep.
Because Broncos are this Friday. Parramatta Eels, final game of the week, defeated the Cronulla Sharks 40-6. Cronulla weren't at full strength. Para were also missing a few players. As a team, Cronulla played poorly. So did Jaden Berrell. Although, give him a proper chance with a full side, please. Yeah. Just, if he still plays poorly, we can gauge how he goes then and we'll talk about it then.
Yeah.
The whole team looked like they didn't want to be there. They didn't have their two halves. They didn't have basically no backs. You see their backs? Sam Stone Street was the only name I knew.
I think Rudolph was the only forward that I knew. Talakai.
Puru. Don't be disrespectful.
Oh, sorry, Mpudu.
Don't be disrespectful,
My bad.
please. And I'm just going to say they were falling off tackles.
Mm-hmm.
They let Para dictate the pace of the game.
Yeah.
Average first contact. They were playing like a cup side.
They first 3 tries off kicks.
I'm just
lacking that fire, bro. Like that energy.
On the other side of the coin, I'm just very interested to see how Para go in cup this year because they have a lot better depth than which they have a huge pool.
Oh, yeah.
But they have a lot better depth than we've seen previous years. I wouldn't be surprised if they go top 3, close to winning it this year.
I think they were up there last year, Hayden. I think they were maybe 3rd.
Well, Cronulla have been the ones that we've talked about their depth.
Yeah.
But these boys this year just disappointed me. I think because we watch them so closely,
Yeah.
they just disappointed me.
But that's
40-6.
It's a compliment though, right?
It is a huge compliment. Yeah, these two teams, it's a depth off.
We expect.
Well, I mean, not in this game, it wasn't.
Not in this
Did
game.
you see
no.
the boys weren't playing though, and they beat them 40-6.
Yeah, no.
Like in
Scary,
Moses,
right? Scary.
Bolo, like
Genuine. Scary.
it's a joke. They're
Yeah,
so
bro.
good. Couple guys I've got. Richard Pensini, liked him.
Yeah.
really good. Don't think he's going to ever play, but that's just another guy. And Alex Twiddle.
Twiddle.
I thought it was Twiddle.
I thought it was Twiddle.
I thought it was Twiddle.
I wrote down Twiddle.
I don't know why they said Twiddle.
Yeah, Twiddle
They
for me.
said the I in Twiddle. I thought, no, I just don't think so. But I went with the commentator anyway. I'm going
Yeah.
to say Twiddle.
Silky
Alex
fullback,
Twiddle,
right? Hmm.
Fullback. Good build. Similar to like a Galvin for some reason.
Yeah.
Taller, not a massive body, but just always there.
He'll fill
Turned
out.
up.
Yeah, he'll feel that well.
Turned up, looked good.
Pretty silky.
I
I didn't
liked
mind
him.
him at all.
Yeah, I think he'd do a job. It's obviously easy for us to say. I wonder how they gauge whether these guys are ready. You just chuck them in at a certain point when they get to a certain weight, or is it training? Like, I'd love to know when you go, hey, he's ready to go.
Well, I think they've been watching him all preseason, and they would have went, yeah, there's something. Again, there's something there, bro. These guys, they live and breathe football.
Well, the good thing is this week is usually the extended bench after the full teams are named are the boys that played well. And if you saw it from the main sides, Thomas McKaylee straight onto the bench.
Yeah.
Usually wasn't even in that. He wasn't even in the equation. He was just outside it.
Yeah,
So it would be interesting this week to have a look at that 18 to
26
even
or whatever it
26
is,
or 28,
yeah.
whatever they're doing.
Whatever they
I
decide
like
to.
it. Who
I
do
agree.
you want to bring up?
Sean Russell, left center. We've kept him out of our predicted team.
That was a
Has
big
this
discussion.
changed my mind? I don't think so.
You got Pensini and
I got Pensini and Brian Kelly as my
Lomas?
centers.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, don't rub salt into the wound, mate. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Sean Russell, he again
They're a big fan of Sean Russell down there as well. So,
reminded me of Tomato again.
yeah.
I felt like I was watching Macassini.
With Addo Carr around them as well. They're
Bruh.
only just going to play better.
And the other one is Yongi.
Poor end to the season, as we knew, in the
Yeah.
Tongan side.
Tongan side played 6.
Yeah.
But this is
Poor end of his
fullback
standards
is his
anyway.
spot, bro.
100%. But this is why he comes back and plays like this.
Yeah.
Just so,
He do-
so confident.
Do you know what he does
hey?
at fullback? Takes the ball on the full,
Yeah.
which I love.
Yeah.
And his defensive positioning is fucking impeccable, bro. Like, he's always there.
Best team of the weekend, who do you reckon it was?
Dogs.
Okay. I
Bulldogs,
was thinking cows and Para.
Yeah, Bulldogs. 28-0. Come on, bro. Nil.
44-0 for the Cows. Like, they pumped them.
Yeah, but the game didn't end up at nil, did it?
6.
28-0.
They shouldn't have scored that too.
Bulldogs. Greatest ever side in the preseason challenge. That's what I'm hearing.
Broncos haven't lost a game in a
That's what I'm hearing, bro.
Actually, Broncos also played on the weekend. Beat some side in Sunshine Coast. But it doesn't matter because the World Club Challenge is this Friday. Be awake 6:30 a.m. to watch Broncos
Yeah,
win.
I'm definitely going to be awake.
Better win. I'm 100% going to be awake.
Friday morning
Yeah.
or Saturday morning?
Friday morning, 6:30 a.m. They're playing Thursday night against Hull KR.
No thanks. You can be our...
I'll be awake, mate. Don't you worry about that.
you will be. I'll be awake.
I'll be with my
at work,
jersey.
so.
I'll be with my jersey at 6:15 sitting there ready to go.
With a
a
nice
tea.
little cup of tea.
With a tea.
Tea and maybe a shortbread biscuit.
Nah, just a tea that early.
Mint slice in the morning.
Body's a temple.
Pez it as well, bro.
Yeah.
Pez it.
Just getting him into good positions.
Just-
It looked like he just been there for ages.
Honestly,
Oh, what a shock that Yongi played that good with a great half near him.
Yeah.
And that's without Moses. Mate,
yeah, I know.
seriously. I think it was... Who wins against Para and Cows this week? If they both played how they played. Just the fluency and attack of Cowboys plus the...
But if you add in the boys to Para that were missing...
I know, it's good, isn't it?
Shit, bro.
We got some good players
Cows.
this year. I just feel like this year
Yeah.
we have a lot of depth, but as well, the standard of NRL players is just skyrocketed from the last few years.
Yeah.
You go and Dearden, Clifford up against a Peasant and Moses, that's horny stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then you go,
don't have
we'll
to
just
tell
go
me,
over
bro.
to you guys, or Sean O'Sullivan and Galvin. Right, the way they were pulling that team around the field, oh yeah, the boys are on. NRL's back,
NRL's back.
kind of.
A little
Kind of.
bit.
Hey, and then we
What
had...
about 6 games this weekend now?
Because I had to watch a lot of them today. So I went straight to, I made sure I watched the whole Indigenous Maori game first. Loved it.
Yeah.
And that set the standard and it went down very quickly because you did say New Zealand game wasn't the best. And I watched
wasn't.
it and I went, ugh. Straight from the Maori Indigenous game wasn't the
know.
best.
Anyway,
Anything else?
nothing for me, bro.
Feeling all right? Feeling good?
I'm just about to die from a cough attack that's about to come. So
Okay.
I think
okay.
we need to cut it.
If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at bumpout.podcast. Subscribe on YouTube. Leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
I'm not crying. I'm just having a coughing attack.
Adrian, have a very successful week.
Thanks, bro. I love you.
Love
bro.
you, mate.
Love you, bye.
Bye.